Alright, y'all, I want to show you my Cobra 138 XLR. And this is from about 1977, maybe? Somewhere around there. Really old. Maybe before that. Anyway, it is a sideband, has upper and lower sideband and AM radio. And has voice lock, or you can lock in on sideband. Alright, and then it has RF gain, squelch, volume, and dynamite. It's 40 channel CB. I took all the capacitors out of it. When I had no idea. There must be 50 or 60 of those things. I don't know, there's a lot. Got really sick of taking them out. I mean, there's a pile of them. They're everywhere. I mean, they're just everywhere. There's some back there, and there's some behind the radio. But anyway, there's a whole heck of a lot of capacitors. And these guys have not answered me today, but I know for a fact that these radios sound really good. And I don't know if you can tell with the air conditioner on, but we're going to give it a go. I had a video of the way it sounded, but I'm not going to put it up. I have a radio out in the shed, and I listened to it, and it sounds really full and bassy. It's a good sounding radio, and it's pretty quiet. I mean, it's not like a 25. They don't have the electronics that these have. This radio is huge. I mean, the length of it from here to here is long. It's great big. It's one of the biggest radios I've ever seen. And that thing is heavy. I don't know how many pounds that weighs, but it's quite a bit. It's got a tone knob. See, you can turn it down. The tone, it's more bassy. Or turn it up. Let's see if we can get somebody to come back. We're just got a dimmer switch. That dims this light. It doesn't work on that. Somebody put a, when I got it, it had a bright white LED, so that was a bonus. These radios, this radio puts out, I think, a big 7 watts an AM. It might bump up to 8, maybe. But it dead keys like 4 watts. That's it. And it might swing to 6 or 7. Anyway, it's not a real powerhouse, but it has very good sound. They call it audio. Good audio. I mean, there was like bazillions of capacitors in there to make it sound good. There's a lot. I should have counted them. It's hard. I get lost. Anyway, it's a great radio, and let's listen and see if we can get somebody to come back. Not near static as a 25. I paid a lot for this radio, so when I sell it, it'll have to sell for a lot because I did all that work to it. Yeah, and you can't do any mods to these. I mean, whatever watts it was putting out is what it was when I got it. I didn't do anything to it. I just replaced the capacitors. Alright. Break 19 for a radio check, please. Can I get a radio check? Is this radio working? I mean, nobody ever answered this radio yet. Hey, can I get a radio check, please? I just rebuilt this 138 XLR. It's a really old radio. Put all new caps in it, and I wondered if it was working, what it sounded like. Does it sound good? Anybody out there? I might have the dynamite turned up too much. How's that? Is that better? Oh, I couldn't hear what you said. What? I might have to try a different mic. I turned the dynamite down some more. Is that better? this radio ain't gonna fix up. Try a regular mic. It's got a lot of modulation. It won't. Hey, this is just a stock mic. Does it sound okay on with this? Is it squealing? And now I can't get him to come back. I guess you got out of range. How about now? Can you hear me with this stock mic? Is this stock mic squealing? I guess nobody can hear me. Is this mic squealing? Well, damn. He's getting out of range. Well, damn it. I'm not having had real good luck trying to record it with this.